Welcome to the Cox Business Video Library. My name is Dean, and I'm one of several customer education specialists across the nation in support of you for your IP-centric service. Today, what I'm going to show you is how to place a blind transfer. There are multiple ways to place a transfer. You can do a consultative transfer where you announce the caller to the person that you're transferring to, and there's also a blind transfer where you just send the call. The nice feature about this IP-Centrex phone is that it has both options available to you. In this particular video, I'm going to show you how to just send the call and have the caller go to the person you're trying to transfer them to. You can transfer internally using a 4-digit extension. You can transfer a local number, or you can transfer to a long-distance call. As I mentioned in an earlier video, what do you need to do when you're making a long-distance call on the IP-Centrex phones, which you don't need to do with cell phones? Exactly, you need to dial a 1. So if you are transferring long distance, please make sure you dial the 1. So let's go ahead and begin the blind transfer. You'll notice here I have a call on hold. It's blinking. Now, the beautiful thing about the IP-Centrex phone and using the blind transfer function or any type of transfer function, I don't need to put the caller on hold. This is just for example purposes. Once I hit that transfer or that blind transfer button, it automatically puts them on hold, so you don't need to do that ahead of time. I'm going to begin the process right now. I'm going to bring the caller off hold. Now, in an earlier video, I mentioned to you to watch that LCD screen because that's your guide and that's your navigation. It does change based on whether you have an active call or you're in idle status at this point. So you'll notice right here, I have an XFIR. XFIR is one of the defaults that pops up right on the screen. This is for a consultative transfer. I'm doing a blind transfer, so I don't want to use that option at this point. You'll also notice on the screen there's an arrow there. What I do is use my arrow key to go over there to the right, and that's where my BXFER is at, and that stands for blind transfer. So as I do this, I want you to pay attention to this light here. This is my active call. They're not on hold because it's not blinking. I'm going to be in the process now of transferring to a long distance number. So please pay attention to the screen. I'm going to hit BXFIR. It does place them on hold. Dial my number. Watch this. I hit dial. The call went away. At that point, once I hit dial, that call was sent to that caller I'm calling. I have my phone freed up again and I'm waiting my next call. But that person in that long distance number that I just transferred that call to received the phone call of the originating caller. So that's how you do the blind transfer. Thank you for your time.